Nelson,
Dennis Staples,
Mrs. Coultry,
Shockland,
Zen,
Charlie Staples,
Arthur,
Lucy Staples.
I've been a volleyball coach in the community in Fernie for quite a few years, and most recently I coached the FSS Fernie Secondary Junior Girls volleyball team this last couple of seasons.
I'm a setter. I'm an outside hitter. I'm a right side.
Some accomplishments like the junior girls school team won British Columbia Junior Provincials, which was quite an achievement, and we had an undefeated season in Alberta where we played some big tournaments and some older teams, so that was really exciting too. I had some time and I wanted to volunteer, so I went across the road to the high school there and I asked if they needed any help coaching. I offered tennis, I offered volleyball, and there was a group of boys that were quite skilled, but they didn't have a coach for their team. So I coached senior boys high school volleyball as a young 22-year-old. And when we moved to Fernie and my kids were getting a bit older, I really loved volleyball. I played volleyball. And I wanted to kind of get back into it.
My name's Elena Nelson. I play volleyball. I'm in grade 12 and I'm a middle blocker. My favorite achievement is definitely getting recruited to play volleyball in the States. I'm playing at New York. It's called SUNY Oswego, so State University of New York, on a scholarship.
my name's Eli. I play volleyball and basketball, and I'm in grade 9.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Coultry, also known as Meg or Coach or Coultry. I've taught here at Fernie Secondary for 17 years, and I've been coaching on and off for that amount of time as well. And here at the school, I am the athletic director, so I'm responsible for organizing all the sports. And I also coach girls volleyball. This year I taught the grade 7s. And I coach basketball. This year I coach the grade 7s and the grade 8s combined. So I would say my backstory is every sport I could play until about grade 10. I went to a different high school to play basketball and pursue it at a higher level. And I continued to do that until I graduated to grade 12.
My name is Jen Kennedy and I coach senior girls basketball this year.
My name is AJ Kennedy and I coach the senior boys basketball this year.
I think sports is huge for mental health, mental toughness, life skills, and just gives skills that kids can't get really elsewhere. You know, they're pushed, they learn how to fall down and get back up. And they learn like resilience and teamwork and competitiveness, and they just need to know that it's so much more than just the sport, you know, after the sport. You know, when they go to apply for their first competitive job interview and stuff, I think like those skills, you know, really come to fruition and help them be successful young adults.
Our season this year, we had reached our goal. We set it up at the end of last year when we were unable to make provincials because we were all sick with the plague. So we had set out a goal back then in February of last year to get to provincials this year. With this group, they put the work in and they worked really hard, being largely grade 12 who never got to go to provincials. They got through the season with lots of ups and downs though, like we mentioned before, that's what sports is, but they responded well and they met their goal. And yeah, we being a small town and playing 2A as well. On the boys side, it's very competitive, so we went in as 15 as well, and we met our ranking and we finished 15th, but it was just the experience for those grade 12s who never got to go. That was the goal.
My name is Sarah Ingram, also known as Coach Sarah. I've been coaching with Fernie Secondary since 2004. I coached senior girls volleyball, junior girls volleyball, senior girls volleyball again, bantam volleyball. I coached co-ed volleyball, which was one of the weirder coaching experiences. And then I've also coached junior soccer and senior soccer.
Hi, my name's Zen. I play soccer and I'm like midfield defense.
Well, my name's Arthur. I'm in grade 11 and I play soccer with the school and I'm a striker.
Something that I love about sport is that it lets you kind of escape real life to some degree and just have these moments that are just really raw and pure.
All the other schools I've been to, they're not very big on sports, but this school's like really big on sports.
Here, this outfit here from volleyball, that was from 2004, our first team. And I have to shout out to Russell Athletics because I have worn this tracksuit for, close to 25 years and it's still in good shape. There was a number of ones like that one and that one over there. That's what the girls designed. They used to love designing their Fernie swags. There is the Falcon, which is new to my collection this year. And, very awesome and aggressive for sure.
I think that there's such a need for people to be good volunteers and to support youth sports in our community, and certainly encourage all younger people to try and play a team sport in elementary school, in high school, intramural or rec, any of that stuff, because it's I really believe it's incredibly powerful. And then if there are more young adults or adults who want to give back a little bit, then look to volunteer as a coach if you're comfortable doing that, assistant coach, team managers, referees, all that kind of stuff in whatever sport you're interested in. There's a big need for it. It's a very powerful influence for families and communities, and get involved.
Just do it. If you're afraid, I guess just do it because it's worth it.
Well, I think the school, all the schools around this community are excellent for sports, so I'd say start there. That's one of the best ways, and then look to your community, look to see what clubs are playing, what camps are being put on. There's lots of things at the schools that are happening, I know, around this community in the Elk Valley that are happening all over the place. So talk to your athletic directors, talk to your coaches, find out what's around and what's available.
Sort of actually go see people that do sports and ask how it is, and they can help.
We had a number of girls in our soccer, both junior and senior, that had never played soccer before, and they came out and they were kind of like, oh, I don't know. And I think like Nike says, just do it, and coming out and trying. And it's always surprising, the places where you can find joy and be like, oh, actually, and there was a number of girls at our last tournament there that were playing their first soccer games, being like, this is actually really fun, and they're going to come back again. But yeah, if exercise isn't your jam, then certainly there's so many other places. Like, I have like there's lots of places where you can help as team managers. You could do repping. You can, help organize tournaments and things like that, and also get really wrapped up in the moment of sport, of, watching and cheering and seeing people's success stories.